Wait, what? People are actually saying that Beyoncé's hospital records about her son, Sir, have leaked. Child, I don't know where y'all get this stuff from, but here we go again. Another day, another Carter conspiracy. Now, just when we thought this whole Where is Sir discussion had finally cooled off, the internet found a new reason to bring it all back. Recently, Rumi and Sir celebrated their 8th birthday while Beyoncé was still on tour. During her performance of Protector, she had Rumi right next to her on stage. Blue joined in too, but Sir, nowhere again. And it wasn't just a casual mention. Beyoncé stopped the entire crowd to say happy birthday, Rumi. Rumi smiled, waved, glowing in the spotlight. Then she softly added, say happy birthday, Sir, I love you. Sweet, sure, but also a bit odd. People online were quick to notice the pattern. Why is it always Rumi and Blue Ivy at public events, shows, appearances, but never Sir? Why is he always missing? Even during Jay-Z's surprise appearance in Atlanta, where he performed Crazy in Love and public service announcement, Rumi was seen leaving the venue with him. Sir's still nowhere. And from that point, the theories just took off again. Some fans tried to keep it light, suggesting Sir is just introverted. But others weren't buying it. Let's go back to what Beyoncé has shared. She's opened up before about the intense complications during her pregnancy. Preeclampsia, high blood pressure. She gained over 218 pounds. And she had to go through an emergency C-section to save the twins. She once said one of the baby's heartbeats stopped multiple times. She never said who, but fans have always believed it was Sir. Some followers have pointed to her documentary and interviews where she described her postpartum body trauma and how her organs had to be temporarily shifted during surgery. They believe this may have led to long-term health issues for one of the twins, possibly Sir. In fact, in the Renaissance movie, some fans think they notice certain signs. Sir dragging one leg while walking, hand flapping, staring at lights, and repetitive movement patterns. People online were commenting things like, "That boy has autism. They've been hiding him since he was 2. Rumi is also on the spectrum, but manages better in public." Of course, there's no confirmation of any diagnosis. The Carters have never addressed these rumors. But silence only fuels more speculation. Some fans believe Beyoncé has been trying to communicate subtly through her art. Take the song My Rose. She sings, "How many times have you let yourself get you down so many roses, but none without thorns? I hope you love yourself like that." A lot of people believe that song is about Sir. Like she's comforting a child who struggles with something we aren't being told. Others found something even deeper. In an old home video clip, Blue Ivy is holding the twins as infants. Sir has a medical tube attached to him. Was that a feeding tube, oxygen support? Whatever it was, fans haven't forgotten. It didn't help when celebrities added fuel to the fire. Azealia Banks publicly said, "Stop hiding your son from the world, sis. People will find out sooner or later." Was she being messy? Absolutely. But people listened. And Kanye West, he posted online, "Has anyone even seen Beyoncé and Jay-Z's younger kids?" He followed that up with a string of bizarre and derogatory comments about their intelligence. Beyoncé's dad, Matthew Knowles, responded in a TMZ interview. "People pay a price for being stupid," he said. And Beyoncé's mom, Tina, tried to shut it all down in a classy way. She posted a glamorous selfie with a caption that read, "No weapon formed against me or my family shall prosper." But the internet wasn't done. More sources began emerging. One anonymous staffer from the Renaissance tour allegedly claimed that backstage protocols changed anytime Sir was present. No cameras, no noise. Some even claimed medical equipment was brought backstage during one European stop. There was even mention of quiet zones being implemented before the show. Is that just respect for a sensitive child? Or was something more serious happening? Some Reddit users went even further, comparing clips, analyzing travel schedules, and connecting Beyoncé's lyrics to real-life health timelines. They claimed that the lyrics to My Rose matched a week where Sir was rumored to be hospitalized. The same week, Jay-Z missed an event in Paris with no explanation. The theory: Sir may have a rare sensory processing disorder, which makes public spaces overwhelming, which could also explain why his exposure is so tightly controlled. There was even buzz about learning aids being flown in privately during the tour. Nothing confirmed, just shadows and whispers. Some fans now believe that Beyoncé's entire privacy movement, her decision to keep her life so sealed off, may have started as a way to shield Sir from public scrutiny and pressure. But not everyone thinks it's that deep. Back in 2019, Tina Knowles said Rumi will rule the world. But Sir is laid back like his dad. She also mentioned that he wakes up early, loves reading and math, and enjoys riding horses. He's a quiet, smart kid who prefers calm over chaos. So maybe Sir just doesn't like cameras. Maybe the family's just protecting him like any loving parents would. After all, Beyoncé has said repeatedly that her children come with her everywhere. They go to rehearsals. They hang out in the studio. They're present, just not always public. She once said in an interview, "Blue is an artist. She wanted the stage. She earned it. But my peace and my children's peace are worth more than any amount of fame." So the question remains, is Sir Carter just a quiet, private little boy with loving parents? Or is there something more? A diagnosis? A condition? A truth that the Carters have worked tirelessly to keep behind closed doors? One thing's for sure, the silence around Sir only gets louder. And for every performance Rumi shines in, the world keeps asking, where is Sir? Do you think Beyoncé is protecting her son or hiding something bigger? Comment below, and don't forget to subscribe for part 2. This story is far from over.